Hi. Zoom seems to be working now, but I thought it would be helpful to record a quick video on how to set up a Teams meeting if you need an alternative in the future. So we're going to go to the TVCC website. Mouse over students and click on email. And I'm glad it let me log in because I changed both of my passwords this morning and I can't remember them for the life of me just yet. Once you've clicked on email, click on the grid in the top left corner and choose Teams. And on the left again, choose calendar. And the reason we're going to do it this way rather than like meet now is you'll have it set up ahead of time and you can go back into the meeting and copy the link and send it to your students. So we'll go over how to do that. Go ahead and click on new meeting. And let's say I want to meet my students on Friday. Host. They call them co-organizers. You want to add that person in the required attendees. You want to add Nicole. You can also add your students in the attendees box, but we're also going to be sending the link out through Canvas, so you don't need to do that. They'll receive it in their email. If you do add students in the attendees box, that's the biggest argument for leaving the Who Can Bypass the Lobby as everyone in my org and guests, and also students will have already been logged into Canvas or their email when they get this link, most likely anyway. There's also an option here to record and transcribe automatically. The record button isn't obvious when you open up a meeting, so I would recommend going ahead and checking that. Be sure and set your days and times. We're going to meet on Friday at 3 until 5. And you shouldn't need too many more details. We do want to set our co-host. So go ahead and click on more options on the left, on the right, and choose roles. And then who can present. If you're going to have students present, you might choose everybody. If you only want yourself and Nicole to present, choose organizers and co-organizers. And I did also notice down here towards the bottom, there's another option, another chance to check that recording and transcription check if you want to record it automatically. And then once you're done, go ahead and click apply and send. So go back into that meeting and there's going to be a copy link at the top. Go into Canvas in your course and do what you're comfortable with at this point. Either send the link through your inbox. I like to post things in announcements because this will be available at the top of the page and will also go to their email. And then hit publish. When you're ready to start the meeting, go back to Teams as we did before. So go to our website and then your email and then the grid and find Teams. Click on calendar. Go to that meeting. You can probably also use the link that you shared with your students. And then click join. And then start paying attention to the options that pop up. If you're always going to use the same microphone, go ahead and check this box. Click Allow. Turn your video on or off. Choose your background filters. Make sure audio is connected. And click Join Now. It mentions that it's set to be recorded and transcribed automatically, so that means it's already recording. But if this doesn't pop up or you miss it, you can click on this More option, and then it says Record and Transcribe. And if it says Stop Recording, that means it's currently recording. Oh, there's also a recording indicator over here on the left. If it's not recording, you'll be able to start it from the same menu. You can share your screen. I'm going to share the whole thing. Applications while sharing. Sure. And then it'll say stop. It'll say sharing right there in the middle. You can go your different tabs and do your thing. And then when you're done, click stop sharing. And if there's some point, like if you want to have a Q&A session at this point, you can go ahead and click stop recording, unless you want to record that. And then once you and your students are done with the meeting, go ahead and click leave. And that's about it. You should receive a link in your email with the recording from your meeting. And then I'm sure Nicole would be happy to help you post that to your classes. And I'm happy to help if she's not available for some reason.